悪くない芽が出たわ。今日も引き続きサボりましょう。調子が良くなってから仕事を一気に終わらせるわよ。
おっしゃる通りです。次はあの子たちと銀行ごっこをしようかしら。時間は超えなきゃいけないんだ。コレクションの価値はそれを鑑賞する目によって決まりますの。おっしゃる通りです。だから言ったろ、あいつらは信じてくれなかったけどな。時間は超えなきゃいけないんだ。コレクションの価値はそれを鑑賞する目に。
情報提供者から知らせがあったわ。うん、どうやらまた新たな変数が現れたようね。
だから言ったろ、あいつらは信じてくれなかったけどな。
次はあの子たちと銀行ごっこをしようかしら。時間は超えなきゃいけないんだ。ええ、
コレクションの価
おっし
値は
ゃる通りです。
それを鑑賞する目によって決まりますのよ。
だから言ったろ、あいつらは信じてくれなかったけどな。
次はあの子たちと銀行ごっこをしようかしら。時間は超えなきゃいけないんだ。ええ、はい。
tes tes.
コレクションの価値はそれを鑑賞する目によって決まりますのよ。
tes tes.
だから言ったろ、あいつらは信じてくれなかったけどな。
あの子たちと銀行ごっこをしようかしら。時間は超えなきゃいけないんだ。おっしゃる通りです。
コレクションの価値はそれを鑑賞する目によって決まりますのよ。
だから言ったろ、あいつらは信じてくれなかったけどな。
ええ、はい。おっしゃる通りです。時間は超えなきゃいけないんだ。
悪くない芽が出たわ。今日も引き続きサボりましょう。調子が良くなってから仕事を一気に終わらせるわよ。
Just I'm not sure if I should do 2 streams or just simultaneously stream. Then I can just go check in, drop my stuff off, and then just continue streaming.
Mana sih?
情報提供者から知らせがあったわ。うん、どうやらまた新たな変数が現れたようね。
次はあの子たちと銀行ごっこをしようかしら。
あいつらは信じてくれなかったけどな。
時間は超えなきゃいけないんだ。おっしゃる通りです。
コレクションの価値はそれを鑑賞する目によって決まりますのよ。
だから言ったろ、あいつらは信じてくれなかったけどな。
Ntar setting dulu.
この世を渡り歩くにはより多くの身分を持った方が便利なの。君にもいくつか作ってあげようか。
ええ、はい。おっしゃる通りです。
だから言ったろ、あいつらは信じてくれなかったけどな。
それを鑑賞する目によって決まりますのよ。
時間は超えなきゃいけないんだ。
Sekarang tanggal 3.
おっしゃる通りです。
悪くない芽が出たわ。今日も引き続きサボりましょう。調子が良くなってから仕事を一気に終わらせるわよ。
Kita daily dulu. Nggak ada event baru, ini udah event final nih ya. Tiga hari, 4 hari. 4 hari lagi update, nggak kerasa. Kalau 4 hari berarti update-nya hari tua ke Selasa kah? Selasa atau Rabu sih? Kayaknya Rabu deh.
Kono この世を渡り歩くにはより多くの身分を持った方が便利なの。君にもいくつか作ってあげようか。
次はあの子たちと銀行ごっこをしようかしら。おっしゃる通りです。コレクションの価値はそれを鑑賞する目になりますから。
だから言ったろ、あいつらは信じてくれなかったけどな。
Sama-sama bang.
悪くない芽が出たわ。今日
Apa
も
nih
引き続きサボり
tiba-tiba
ましょう。
sama-sama nih?
調子が良くなってから仕事を一気に終わらせるわよ。
コレクションの価値はそれを鑑賞する目によって決まりますから。
だから言ったろ、あいつらは信じてくれなかったけどな。
Kurang 5. Kita lihat. Oh, belum ambil ini. Sekarang udah Jumat ya, gila. Ini Genshin belum ngapa-ngapain nih. Beberapa hari terakhir nih cuman daily doang. Kayaknya udah lama banget ya gua nggak stream Genshin ya.
同点についての
Kapan
ご
sih
質問
terakhir?
でしたらいつでもお聞きください。
6 hari yang lalu anjir. Oke. Ini hari-hari farming artefak nih nanti. Terakhir bantu weekly minggu kemarin berarti ya. Hari Minggu ya. Itu pun stream ini, stream HSR tuh kayaknya hari Minggu. Aktifkan. Oke. Oh iya, sekarang udah bulan baru ya. Spiral reset. Nah, di tempat baru 3. Gue tuh kemarin-kemarin nggak stream di YouTube, tuh stream di TikTok. Stream di TikTok main Apex. Karena Genshin ya gimana ya, kontennya udah habis. Event dah kelar. Fonten mostly udah bisa dibilang kelar lah. Sumeru sih sebenarnya yang belum kelar tuh. Yang pilar terus nyari pecahan-pecahan itu belum kelar. Lah, gua boleh curhat dikit nggak? Soalnya gua ada berita buruk dan ada berita bagusnya nih. Dan sekarang masih cukup galau sih, bingung. Gimana sih ini? Situ. Bawah. Ini quest apa ini? Gimana sih? Kalmet. Ini dapat achievement nggak nih?
急がなくてもいいのよ。
Semuanya kah? Kenapa kamu bawa dua-duanya ke sini? Ya maaf. Ya, kirain dapat achievement. Tumben sore-sore hijau sinyalnya, langsung kuning. Lah, masih ada chest di sini. Oh, itu nggak nyala ya, padahal kena air itu. Temporary lagi. Gimana caranya nih? Mana lagi, bro? Ini harus malam biar kelihatan nih. Ini cuma satu doang. Gimana? Cuma satu sih. Gimana caranya ngeluarin ini? Kena air langsung hilang.
Ya. Se.
Sesi hapus nggak bisa dikasih audio, maksudnya? Yang voice note itu ya? Yang voice note bisa, cuman kayaknya gua matiin deh. Enggak. Gimana itu ya? Yang voice note atau media share?
Joho 提供者から知らせがあったわ。どうやらまた新たな変数が現れたようね。悪くない芽が出たわ。今日も引き続きサボりましょう。調子が良くなってから仕事を一気に終わらせるわよ。
Voice note-nya udah gue aktifin sih. Gue takutnya kalau voice note tuh orang ngirim aneh-aneh. Kalau itu kan nggak bisa disensor kan? Tapi udah gue aktifin sih.
Joho 提供者から知らせがあったわ。どうやらまた新たな変数が現れたようね。
Ini gimana caranya? Ini gimana caranya? Kok cuman satu? Lah. Oh, terus nyalain ini. I see. Kalau media share lagu kena peringatan copyright nggak? Kalau lagu sih harusnya kena. Tapi karena channelnya belum ada AdSense-nya, kayaknya aman-aman aja sih. Channelnya kan belum ada AdSense-nya, jadi aman lah. Tadi ada yang subscribe ya, thank you yang udah subscribe. Tadi notifnya keluar nggak ya pas ada yang subscribe? Gua nggak denger tadi. Aduh, 99%.
Yes.
Berarti bayar juga media share lagu. Kayaknya masih aman sih. Oh, ini masih ada. Sebenarnya kan copyright kan cuman ngaruh di ini kan, ngaruh di dolar kuning kan. Nah, karena channel ini belum ada AdSense-nya, jadi nggak masalah. Buat apa ini? Ya, salah arah bro. Gak ada notif sosial bus doang yang ada. Serius tadi gak ada notif subscribe. Soalnya nih subscribernya nambah 1 nih. Tadi sebelum live masih 250 soalnya. Masa sih nggak muncul? Wait. Gua tes coba ya. Nah, tuh ada. Tapi emang suaranya kecil ya. Audionya mana ya? Harusnya udah oke. Harus ini kah? Anjir, gampang banget. 100 nggak sih? Aduh, 99 masih. Masa munculnya Amusha? Ya kan uji coba. Oke. Ini berpuzzle. Kita lihat dari sini. Gue yakin kayak gini. Ini biru. Ini juga biru. Gila, genius banget bro. Easy sekali. Bang, tumben nggak takut bang?
私は自身の仕事の価値とフォンテーヌの人々がなすことの意義を認めている。自分
Ya, ini gampang juga. Sini ding.
星と深淵、無事今日の依頼を星と深淵、
Astaga. Ini dulu deh, hari Jumat. Ini buat Furina udah cukup. Ini buat Nilo. Ini 200. Ini gua farming buat siapa ini ya? Kok banyak banget? Ntar gua cek deh. Material, talent. Itu yang dari Inazuma. Ayaka, Kuki, Ayato, Ito, Kujo. Oke. Jadi padi sama shield. Padi, Chongyun, Ganyu, Tao, Kazuha, Yao, udah nggak butuh. Shield, Jindiluk, Razor. Kayaknya farming yang Inazuma deh. Buat Kujo. Ini juga udah cukup sih sebenarnya. Nggak perlu nambah lagi. Kujo. Kok Kujo sih? Kuki. Boleh sih. Buat upgrade Kujo sama Kuki. Gua belum punya Kuki. Kapan gua dikasih Kuki? Durasi bonus attack 6 detik. Bonus attack ya. Ini kalau Chlorinde nanti scaling attack sih, ini Kujo guna juga nih. Udon Tengu berkurang 1 detik, terwujud setiap 3 detik. Tengu Storm Call. Tengu Storm Call, oke, skillnya 30% damage aslinya. Ultinya dapatkan bonus attack dari Tengu Jurai, crit damage elektro 60%. Anjir, bagus banget ternyata ya. Oke. Kalau gitu farming di Inazuma. Musuhnya apa nih? Ini Danu doang yang online. Orang-orang gak ada yang online ya. Kita coba co-op. Ada nggak orang yang co-op di sini? Oh, ada dong. Ada ternyata. Kirain udah dilupain ini tempat. Lah, keluar party. Baru join udah ketendang. GG. Rebutan kah? Itu bahasa apa itu ya? India kan?
フォンテーヌが誇る美しき生命体だ。彼女らとは良い関係を築くといい。決して傷つけたりしないように。
Nah, gitu dong. Mantap, thank you. Mau main burning kah?
私は自身の仕事の価値とフォンテーヌの人々がなすことの意義を認めている。自分の責任を誇りに思っているのだ。メルジーヌはフォンテーヌが誇る美しき生命体だ。彼女らとは良い関係を築くといい。決して傷つけたりしないように。
Ini bisa jadi tim bunuh diri itu nanti kalau pakai pyro. Ini pyro ya? Iya, ini udah ada pyronya nih. Sebenarnya cuma 17.000. Jam maksudnya? Jam berapa? spesial programnya kan. Kalau spesial program yang Honkai Star Rail tuh setengah 7, yang Genshin jam 7:10 waktu Indonesia Barat. Lah yang punya udahan. Bodoh sekali doang. Solo aja lah.
いいだろう。
いいだろう。
剣女盤石。
裁きの雷。
私のお家にいらっしゃい。
高き私は下げす。
Aduh, salah.
逃げ道はあります。 裁きの怒り。
全部丸見えね。
私は帰ってきた。頭を垂れろ。
Oke, ini udah 2 hari lagi. Gue pengen speedrun ini deh. Lumayan dapat primo. Kita skip. Jadi udah lama banget nih kayaknya nggak main ginian. Aduh, bodoh.
これは私の抹殺計画の一環か。
新しい情報でも。急がなくてもいいのよ。急がなくてもいいのよ。
Aduh, gua lupa nih, ini harus ngapain ya? Harus mekarin ini. Oke, kayaknya harus pakai Saurus ya. Oke, cara mainnya tuh anjir lupa. Oke, tinggal gini. Saurus di atas deket situ. Dulu tuh kayaknya nggak langsung gini ya. Dulu tuh kayak ada harus ngapain gitu kan kalau nggak salah. Apa gara-gara ini quest? Oke, dapat achievement juga. Sembilan 88%. Bisa ngasih. Wih, 100 lumayan. Ini ungkap nih maksudnya apa nih? Nyari yang sisa kah? Ah, kurang 1 nih. Kurang 1 dapat. Dapat apa nih? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yang keenam. Oh, bisa gini sekarang. Mantep banget. Ini nyari-nyari gitu ya. Maksudnya dikasih lihat tempatnya di mana. Bagus deh. Oh.
痛がっちゃいないわ。
手をつなぎましょう。せやった。
600 primo. 600 primo doang kan. Ini harus pakai Sorus kan. Oh, kejauhan. Pas. Terus tadi di bawah kayak ada satu deh. Ini apa ini? Oh, ginian. Berarti nggak butuh. Tapi ini kenapa masih ada satu ya? Maksudnya ini lingkaran biru nih apa ini? Itu ada rintangan waktu. Belum 100% di sini, belum. Oh, itu. Sumeru tuh banyak yang ke-skip. Tahu kan yang pilar, yang kayak pilar kecil gitu, terus kita masukin pecahan-pecahan itu. Nah, itu gua aja belum kelar itu. Aduh, jauh, males. Nanti dulu. Kita kelarin ini. Berarti kurang 4 ya. Kurang 4. Iya. Bisa-bisanya miss. Upgrade ya yang papan budak catur sama pembuangan pasir. Wah, gua nggak tahu namanya sih. Catur kayaknya bukan catur deh. Catur udah sih. Yang ini. Ada nggak ya ininya? Nah, yang ini nih. Segel suci ini. Ini banyak banget yang belum ini. Ini aja kayaknya juga belum deh, mana? Ini Kasem. Sumeru, yang Sumeru mana ya? Nah, ini nih, ini apa ini gua nggak tahu ini.
Zaiを得る方法あり。
95%. Tadi di sini bukan sih? Atau di sini? Tadi di mana ya? Udah di sini gak sih? Ntar kesini dulu deh biar pasti. Kurang 4.
急がなくてもいいのよ。
Wah, ruangan ini sih benci banget. Harus ke bawah kah? Anjir, ini di mana ini? Masih ada di bawah kah? Lah, bukan ini. Sumpah ini paling ngeselin sih. Dalam ruangan kekunci. Nah, ini lewat mana nih? Lewat sini ya? Mana tuh? Di atas tadi kan? Ini kena damage nggak? Enggak. Lewat mana sih? Sini. Sini nggak ada nih tadi. Ini kah? Nah, ada world quest tuh. Gimana nih? Di atas, oke. Oke, ini udah. Ada world quest. Kok belum gua ambil itu ya? Entah kenapa komenmu sih telat ya, Danu. Entah lu nya yang telat atau guanya yang telat ya. Ini nggak gua slow mode loh. Oke. Delay. Padahal nggak gua slow mode loh, asli. Aduh, ini di atas. Anjir, tuh gimana caranya? Lewat sini kah? Udah kan? Salah. Terus ini ke atas. Nah, masih inget ternyata. Oh ini. Itu ada tantangan waktu lagi tuh. Oke. Nah, tinggal satu nih. Gua kayaknya emang belum nge-explore sini deh. Nah, tuh ada chest.
Kuchi 約束で済まないが、これを君に譲渡しよう。
Ini tempat soalnya tinggi banget, jadi kayak nggak kejangkau gitu. Ya, salah. Apakah batu ini ngaruh? Oke. Settingan stream delay di OBS berapa detik? 2 doang kayaknya. Emang di OBS ada kan? Gue ngikut orang-orang sih. Keyframe interval 2 second. Udah gitu doang. 2 second terus di YouTube-nya nggak gua setting. Coba punyamu nontonnya dikali 2 Danu. Kecepatan videonya dikali 2 itu nanti langsung yang paling baru itu nanti. Ya meskipun masih ada delay beberapa detik doang, 2 detikan doang. Nah, itu masih ada ternyata. Oh, di sana ada, oke. Mecah batu demi batu. Nggak ada di PC ya? Ada. Ada kecepatan pemutaran kan? Ada kok. Di setting playback speed. Nah itu playback speed kali 2 yang 2. Nanti kalau udah yang paling baru tuh otomatis normal nanti. Tuh 97%. 97.
Kuchi yakusoku de sumanai ga, kore wo kimi ni kyouto shiyou.
Apakah di sini masih ada sesuatu? Ngomong apa nggak jelas. Kan nanti normal lagi nanti kalau udah yang paling baru. Nggak 2 kali terus. Kali 2 terus aneh dong. Itu harusnya nanti normal sendiri kalau udah nyampe yang paling baru. Kenapa di sini dilarang ya? What happened here? Kenapa dilarang? Jadi gede banget ya ini pohon ternyata. Loh, kenapa ini ya? Kenapa harus dipisah kayak gitu? Tiba-tiba ada chest dong. Kocak. 98%. Nggak ada apa-apa nih di sini. Nggak kelihatan. Fountain. Kita kembali ke kolam dulu. Fix stream delay ya. Kayaknya nggak butuh sih. Nggak. sebenarnya gini ya, tahu nggak kenapa delay? Sebenarnya komenmu tuh nggak terlalu delay di YouTube Studio di PC. Yang muncul delay tuh yang di HP. yang chat di HP. Sebenarnya nggak, soalnya ini ada delaynya kalau yang di HP. Kalau yang di chat yang di YouTube Studio di PC ini nggak delay harusnya. Gue udah nyoba sih dulu, kayak di PC ini udah muncul, di HP belum muncul. Jadi itu sih yang bikin lama ya, memang yang bikin kayak ada delay. Oh, di sini. Bawah sini kah? Kayaknya enggak deh. Tuh nggak kelihatan lagi di sini. Wah, di bawah situ kah? Lah, the heck? Main full screen aja nggak window betul. Gue main full screen. Soalnya kalau nggak full screen tuh nanti burem di stream, di live streamnya. Cuman full HD doang monitornya. Kalau 2K mungkin masih oke lah. Ini di mana ya kalau boleh tahu ya? Oh, di sini anjir. Oke, udah semua. Anjir baru kelar. Top 98 enggak tuh? Oke. Tapi channel sebelah cepet banget baca live chatnya. Ya itu karena gara-gara baca live chat langsung di YouTube Studio yang di PC, makanya cepat. Ya gue cuma punya satu monitor ya, gimana harus lewat HP. Kalau di HP ada delaynya memang kayak 2 detik 3 detik gitu loh yang dari PC. Skip aja. Prasasti. Orde pembenaran. Yaudah guys, monitor 2. Duitnya mana? Gue tuh pengen ini sih sebenarnya, beli monitor tuh sekalian yang 4K, kok 4K sih, 2K, yang 2K, nanti streamnya bisa 2K, itu kayaknya mantep banget anjir. Tapi ya GPU makin berat sih. Waduh.
全部丸見えな。
Oh, dapat nyawanya sih. The heck? Siang jam 10. Baca nonton 7.20. Ya kan ada orang yang ini, yang monitornya 2K mungkin, atau malah 4K. 4K kalau nonton YouTube 1080 doang pasti agak buram sih. Kayaknya 4K tuh hertznya masih rendah untuk sekarang monitor tuh. Yang tinggi 2K sih, 2K udah ada yang 170 Hz. Jadi enak buat main game kompetitif juga. Suruh ngapain nih? Ikut jejak kah? Ramius. 176 Ramius itu buat ini nonton stream. Duh. Bang, kamu kenapa, Bang? Hari-hari gelut.
見切りました。
手をつなぎましょう。坂
Kelar. Belum. Wah, gak dikasih petunjuk nih. Cari pecahan prasasti dengan bantuan Sorus. Solusinya cari di YouTube. Kok jadi ada dua gini? Kok jadi ada dua quest sih? Cari pecahan prasasti yang hilang. Kok panjang ya? Tiba-tiba world quest panjang. Ke pohon pink. Oke, pohon pink dulu.
知ることが
Oke, satu. Baca terus gak mandiri. Player malas. Kalau ada yang gampang kenapa harus sulit?
情報提供者から知らせがあったわ。うん。どうやらまた新たな変数が現れたようね。
Turun ke. Oke. Harusnya di sekitar sini. Terus oke, gampang. Sini.
Mabushii 日の光、鬱陶しいわね。こんなんじゃ居眠りもできないじゃない。
Oh, ini nggak kelihatan. Oke, satu lagi di jauh banget.
この世を渡り歩くにはより多くの身分を持った方が便利なの。君にもいくつか作ってあげようか。
Gimana caranya ke situ ya?
Yoshi.
Bentar, di mana sih? Oh. Di puncak ini nih.
Ya. Yuk.
Stop. Waduh. Masa si Kazuboy harus turun tangan? Wah, tinggi banget. Yeah. Ya ampun. Jauh juga. Di atas lagi. Capek banget. Fatui. Udah selesai spesial program? Belum mulai. Nanti setengah 7 Honkai Star Rail, terus jam 7:10 baru Genshin. Sekarang jam berapa sih? Udah jam 6.12. Dikit lagi berarti. Yes, kelar. Apakah ada wall quest yang belum kelar? Wall quest Julian ini udah belum ya? Aduh, ini jauh banget lagi. Kayaknya udah deh Julian tuh. Terbalik lagi bang, mau nonton PMGC. Oke. PMGC PUBG ya. Ini udah berarti ya, nggak ada dia. Jadi ini udah. Tinggal yang pilar-pilar itu sih. Kita lihat di interaktif map ada berapa banyak itu pilar. Pilarnya nggak ada di ini. Oh ada. Anjir, banyak banget. 18. Holy shit. Ada 18. Banyak banget. Nanti ngelarin ini deh ya. Ntar gua ke toilet dulu.
この世を渡り歩くにはより多くの身分を持った方が便利なの。君にもいくつか作ってあげようか。情報提供者から知らせがあったわ。どうやらまた新たな変数が現れたようね。この世を渡り歩くにはより多くの身分を持った方が便利なの。君にもいくつか作ってあげようか。悪くない芽が出たわ。今日も引き続きサボりましょう。調子が良くなってから仕事を一気に終わらせるわよ。情報提供者から知らせがあったわ。どうやらまた新たな変数が現れたようね。悪くない芽が出たわ。今日も引き続きサボりましょう。調子が良くなってから仕事を一気に終わらせるわよ。
3 menit lagi. Karena bentar lagi mulai, nunggu aja lah ya 2 menit. Tapi ini ini biasanya masih loading kereta itu sih. Dua 27.000 waiting. Satu menit. Abah tukang. Itu pasti orang Indo anjir. Ntar kalau live stream HSR belum selesai tapi Genshinnya udah mulai sih, langsung gua ganti ke Genshin sih. Nggak ada subtitlenya. Ini udah mulai, kenapa malah view-nya turun? Nah, ini balik normal lagi kan? Ini yang gua maksud. Kecil banget anjir ikonnya. Bro, kenapa patah-patah bro? Mana nih? Nggak boleh mulai nih. Enggak ada subtitlenya juga. Nah, trailer Topaz belum nonton. Oh, Jingliu juga belum, anjir lupa. Tumben belum ada live chatnya nih. Genshin. Lama banget ya, ngepasin 6:30 kah? Interastra Peace Corporation. Aduh.
The finest hand-picked, well-tied spring meets the chewiest brown sugar boba on the block, bursting with L-carnitine, flavor, and health. Immortal's Delight, the drink of diviners.
Newsflash. The IPC will soon be dispatching representatives to multiple worlds. The effort is part of a raft of new measures to encourage trade and strengthen friendship throughout the cosmos. The Genius Society's newest masterpiece, Simulated Universe World 8, is about to go live. Madame Herta has revealed that the project is about to enter the launch phase. For further details, don't forget to tune in to our program's follow-up reporting. Renowned songstress Robin has received an invitation to perform at Penacony's Charmony Festival.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, my name is Hua.
Recent days, the Xianzhou Luofu has reported an uptick in supernatural activity. With evil spirits wreaking havoc across multiple locations, the Ten Lords Commission has assured citizens that it is thoroughly investigating all incidents. This program will be bringing you the latest as the story unfolds. For more details, stay tuned for the upcoming Haunted Xianzhou special program.
Beautiful creature.
Bless
you for choosing to dally here. Allow me to ask you, as a fellow entity of the universe, are you acquainted with the goddess
of Beauty, Argenti. Oh, ada yang nyerang kah?
Another anomaly in this shining universe.
Waduh.
Since you do not understand the beauty, I will have to show you in a way that only a knight can. The beauty is eternal.
Hey, we made it. What's up, guys? Most haunted place in the world.
Anjir live stream dia.
And share. Or else I'm gonna.
Anjir live stream.
Yo, what's up? You're finally here.
Jingliu.
Captain Hua,
Ini bukan Jingliu deh. Siapa itu namanya ya?
you can just call me Papa. The fate of humans means nothing to me.
Wah, musuh baru.
We play by our own set of rules.
Wei tadi. Oke. Ini diketik dulu biar nggak lupa. BE 7K 5R GY 3. Kok lucu gua. Ini siapa nih? Ini Onesan atau Mami ini?
Darkness falls across the delve as ghost fires dance. The clock strikes 12. Well, whether or not your world has a midnight hour, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the Inner Astral Peace Media's Haunted Cienjo special program. I'm your ghostly host with the most, Albert. For today's episode, we've invited two special guests. Together, we'll be introducing you to the Cienjo's weirdest and most wonderful.
Hi, everyone! I'm the Galactic Baseballer!
Speaking of weird and wonderful.
Hey guys, Grey Knifin here. It's an honor to be a guest on the 1.5 special program. I mean, Owlbert's Haunted Cienjo special program.
Huh? Owlbert, did you unlock a new skin?
That's one way of putting it. Naturally, an anchor of my standing needs to have the best wardrobe department in town. Now, as our audience will be well aware, the Cienjo is constantly roaming the universe, and the universe is filled with the unknown. It should come as no surprise then that the Lafu has had its fair share of strange encounters. And speaking of strange, the trailer we just witnessed gave us a sneak peek into a place of mystery, evil, and ghost fire. Fixtral Garden.
I thought Fixtral Garden was just some old abandoned place on the Lafu. Why is it suddenly getting so much attention?
Allow me to explain. A while back, the Artisanship Commission's creation furnace was shattered, and the Heliobi trapped inside were able to escape. Know where they went to hide? Yup. Fixtral Garden.
I see. Wait, what's a Heliobi?
People say that the Heliobi are the result of accumulated grievances. They can possess people, deceive the senses, affect the soul, and usurp the flesh. Those possessed exhibit bizarre behavior and restless thoughts. It's a truly frightening spectacle.
But the creation furnace wasn't exactly fragile. How could it just break?
Rumor has it, the Artisanship Commission's surveillance recorded a gray-haired figure in dark clothing.
Huh. Gray hair, dark clothing? Did they have a baseball bat?
Hey, don't pin this on me! The destruction of the creation furnace was a direct result of the Stellaron disaster. Right, Albert? Just tell us more about Fixtral Garden.
Fixtral Garden has always been overflowing with yin energy, and the garden itself is littered with suppression towers, stone monoliths, and ancient trees. It's creepy enough in the day, but when the sun goes down, things get a whole lot creepier. The garden is layered and deceptive, and it's easy to lose your bearings. Since the Heliobi moved in, it's probably the most dangerous place on the Lafu. Heliobi are experts when it comes to possession, and even the most experienced Wraith Wardens and Arumatan Spectral Envoys can become their victims. When you can't tell your friend from your enemy, things tend to go south fast. If all that wasn't enough, they say that Mara-stricken members of the Ten Lords Commission also wander the garden. A word of advice? Keep your wits about you.
Sounds like great streaming material to me.
Trailblaze
I bet
continues.
I can become the CNJO's #1 streamer in
Trailblaze mission lagi.
Funny you should mention. To most
Foxian
people,
Tale of
Fixtural
the
Garden
Haunted.
was always a strange and desolate place.
No, dia
Rarely
Foxian.
got much attention. But now that stories are beginning to circulate, the situation has changed. Recently, the Cienjo's online forums have been filling up with posts describing supernatural phenomena in Fixtural Garden. Everything from self-playing violins to the wailing cries of vengeful ghosts. Unsurprisingly, Cienjo fans of the supernatural are loving every second.
In my experience, forums aren't exactly the most reliable news sources.
Who cares if some of it's false? This is a hype train I can't afford to miss. Trailblazer, what do you think? Want to start a ghost hunting squad with me?
Fire breathing, quiet band performances, headstands, balancing acts, spear deflection, sword juggling, and boulder smashing weren't enough, huh? Now you're an expert in ghost hunting?
Who said I was an expert? I just have a lot of transferable skills, that's all.
Well, you better hope so. Speaking of which, in the brand new version 1.5 Trailblaze Continuance, a Foxian Tale of the Hunted, the Ghost Hunting Squad will be responsible for chasing down Heliobi, purging evil, resolving crises, and protecting the Cienjo. A Foxian Tale of the Hunted is divided into 5 chapters and starts off with the Ghost Hunting Squad facing an unusual danger and Sojourner's ghastly reverie. Once this chapter is complete, the story continues to unfold with twins, Precipient, Sword Essence, and Foxian Dream.
5 chapters, huh? We'll be topping Cienjo internet searches in no time!
See? I knew we were on the same wavelength.
In addition to Trailblaze Continuance, and together with Miss Gwenifin, Trailblazers will also be facing Fixtural Garden dangers in both Lawfu Urban Legends and Ghost Hunting Squad missions.
Cool!
Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, during the Ghost Hunting Squad's Fixtural Exploration, Trailblazers can jointly manage Gwenifin socials. Posting threads is a great way to create discussion among Cienjo netizens and fans of the supernatural.
I can't wait! We're gonna get the whole Cienjo talking. Seriously, this is once-in-a-lifetime material. We gotta plug it for everything it's got. I'm talking daily updates, community engagement, all that good stuff. Once you get enough momentum, the fan base grows itself.
Social media stardom is finally on the horizon.
Oh, you know, Miss Gwenifin, there's always room for creative talents at the IPM, and I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but I've introduced a lot of big names to the company. The Albert stamp of approval goes a long way.
Aw, thanks, Albert. I'm afraid I'm too invested in the Cienjo for now, though. Good to know there's an offer on the table.
Well, it's cool. I get it. But here's my card if you ever want to collab.
Gue pengen tahu
Just give me a shout.
bannernya.
Now, where were we? Oh, socials. Increasing your account's popularity level allows you to unlock more stories and events. Your ghost hunting skills will only improve as you unlock more suppression towers and take on new challenges.
Not to mention, by completing limited time missions, Trailblazers can obtain the event icon, hey, over here. What do you think, Guilings? Let's give it up for Gwenifin's generosity! Woo! Still, I hope the ghost hunting squad is up to the job. Sounds like we'll have a lot on our plate.
Don't worry. You might just be getting a helping hand from one of the Cienjo's most formidable forces, the Ten Lords Commission. They're the judges of the Mara Struck, the arbiters of life and death. When it comes to warding off evil and expelling the supernatural, nobody does it like the Ten Lords. But despite their reputation, they're shrouded in a certain amount of mystery.
Whoa! The 10 Lords are getting involved? Just when I thought our stream couldn't get any crazier!
Well, before you get too excited, I'd spend some time getting to know your assignee. The 10 Lords have dispatched a trainee judge to assist the ghost hunting squad in investigating the Fixtral Garden situation.
Trainee, huh? As long as they're confident in their abilities.
Yeah, about that.
Jadi lucu. Huo. Wajah.
Huo is a wind-type character following the path of abundance and a trainee judge of the 10 Lords Commission.
Huh? Wait, is her tail on fire? Those are the spookiest looking flames I've ever seen.
Yeah, does being on fire help with ghost hunting?
What are you two whispering about?
Nothing.
Just
beginning to doubt her credentials.
How did this little girl become a judge in the first place?
Good question.
English voice actornya ada dua.
Huo is essentially a magnet for evil.
Semuanya
Something
ada
that
dua.
comes in super handy for the 10 Lords
Lah kok
Commission.
iso?
They couldn't believe their luck.
Punya dua kepribadian nih orang.
Of course. Talent comes in all shapes and sizes. The key is to bring the best out of everyone. Still, to her, Huo's unique skill set isn't exactly a blessing. People say she has the worst luck on the CN show. Always running into ghosts, tripping over thin air, you know the deal.
Well, if I spent my life running into ghosts, I'd probably fall over a lot too.
I remember one of my Guilings had the same problem. Lucky for her, one of my sponsors sells this amazing remedy that can...
And we're getting sidetracked. Anyway, I only told you half the story. Bad luck, evil attraction, call it what you like. It all started from a single unfortunate event.
Oh?
When Huo was a little younger, her tail was possessed by a monstrous long-life species. Any guesses? Yup, it was a heliobus. That very same day, the 10 Lords Commission decided to seal the monster in its hiding place and took Huo under their wing.
I get it. So Huo is kind of like a 10 Lords guinea pig. I think Herta had a similar fate planned for me.
That may have been part of it. However, the 10 Lords realized that Huo had the ability to pacify the monster. Naturally, anyone able to wield the power of a heliobus was seen as a potential weapon of war.
But she's just a baby! How could a scared little Foxian girl ever take on the responsibilities of the 10 Lords?
Oh, Huo's well aware she's a scaredy cat. That's why she watches so many horror Amusha, to train her courage. I guess you could call that fighting fear with fear. I'm here all week, y'all.
If that actually worked, I'd have joined the Stellaron Hunters already.
Practicality aside, Huo's willingness to confront her shortcomings is a true sign of professionalism. Not to mention, having spent more than a few years in the company of a heliobus, she's had to develop her own tricks for banishing evil. Huo's basic attack, Banner's Stormcaller, can deal wind damage to a single target.
Kind of looks like her tail is the one making the decisions.
When using her skill, Talisman Protection, Huo bravely brandishes her banner, restoring HP to a single ally and adjacent teammates.
Are you sure she's not trying to surrender?
Huo's ultimate, Tail Spiritual Domination, can regenerate allies' energy and increase their attack.
Whoa!
Wah,
so that's what a heliobus looks like.
No wonder it took the 10 Lords Commission to seal it away.
When under the influence of her tail,
Energi,
Huo has a few
ngebuff
special
attack.
talents. After using her skill, she receives Sacrifice Life. Sacrifice Life can grant allies a set amount of HP restoration at the beginning of their respective turns or when they use their ultimate.
Nice! Not bad for a trainee, huh? This ghost hunting squad's gonna kick butt!
That's not all. Huo's technique, Fiend Impeachment of Evil, sends her enemies into a horror-struck state and scatters them in all directions. When attacking a horror-struck enemy, there's a chance of reducing their attack.
Oh, scaring away your enemies. Nice move, Huo. Still not getting judge vibes, though.
Hey, easy on the trainee. Of course, when you're dealing with Heliobi, the more judges, the better. That's why the 10 Lords appointed a seasoned veteran to bring up the rear. I'm talking about none other than Hanya!
Hanya. Mami. Oh my god.
Hanya is a netherworld judge of the 10 Lords Commission. She's a physical type character, following the path of harmony.
Ah, I remember that face.
Physical
I saw her on the Return to Darkness light cone.
Correctamundo. Rumor has it, she's one of 2 sisters dedicated to the work of the 10 Lords. She's responsible for predicting karmic offenses and recording corresponding judgments. Or to be more precise, Hanya reads the karmic sins of criminals and uses her oracle brush to record their punishments. She's good at her job and takes it super seriously. In the 10 Lords Commission, her reputation precedes her.
Sounds like a 10 Lord celebrity!
She's put in the hours, that's for sure. In order to determine their sins, Hanya reads the memories of the Mara struck in the form of dreams.
Cool. Sounds like our ghost hunting squad just found its guiding light. No offense, Hua Hua, but those sound like credentials.
Hey, enough with the Hua Hua bullying. But speaking of credentials, it's time to see what Hanya can do on the battlefield. During her basic attack, Hanya uses her oracle brush to assault the enemy, dealing physical damage to a single target.
She really lives by the pen is mightier than the sword, huh? I'll get my coat.
In addition to dealing physical damage to a single target, Hanya's skills, some saw a lot, can inflict them with a burdened state.
Ooh, is that Hanya's way of marking enemies prior to sentencing?
Pretty much. Allies inflict increased damage on enemies marked with burden. And if that wasn't enough, after an ally launches a set amount of attacks on an enemy marked with burden, they recover a skill point.
When the going gets tough, Hanya's got your buff.
Hanya's ultimate, 10 Lords Decree, all shall obey, can increase speed and attack for a single ally. When Hanya uses her technique during exploration, she immediately launches an attack and inflicts burden on a random enemy.
When the enemy won't budge, call in the judge.
All that aside, in version 1.5, the new Stagnant Shadow, Shape of Perdition, will appear within the Fixtural Garden map on the Cienjo Lafu. Complete the challenge to obtain new physical ascension materials. Within the same map, we'll also be welcoming Cavern of Corrosion, Path of Darkness. Complete the challenge to obtain 2 brand new cavern relics, Prisoner in Deep Confinement and Grand Duke Incinerated to Ashes. Woo! Well, that just about brings us to the final sections of our Haunted Cienjo special program.
Huh? Already?
This
program isn't nearly haunted enough for my liking. Where are all the ghost stories? You know, beautiful Foxian spirits knocking on your door at midnight. That kind of thing.
I think you're thinking of a different program.
Moving swiftly on to some exciting updates. Thanks again for watching, y'all, and don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after the following commercials. Hey, you there! Sick and tired of the daily grind? Had enough of running errands? Do you long for rapturous applause and cheering voices? How about increased self-confidence and a sense of pride? We have an opportunity for you! The Boulder Town Martial Exhibition is now open for registration. Put yourself to the test by challenging the best. This event will once again be hosted by Scott Business Alliance. Scott Business Alliance, made for the champions. In order to bring our audience a brand new experience, this event will be adopting a simultaneous exhibition format. Use your fists to prove your worth. Enter I Am the Ultimate Fighter to register your name. Could you be Boulder Town's new fighting star?
Sama Genshin.
A stellar Shadow Seeker recruitment announcement. March 7th, member of the Nameless has put out a cordial invitation for anyone able to restore her photographs to the way she remembers them. The images in question were inexplicably damaged. I lost all kinds of cool pictures. Beautiful scenery, strange encounters, you name it. There's a big reward for anyone that can help me restore the images. Actions speak louder than words. Miss March's memories are in your hands.
Apakah
Madam Herda of the Genius Society is about to launch unlimited beta testing for the newly developed Simulated Universe World 8. Participants will have their costs covered and progress saved for future iterations. In order to participate in this offline confidential beta test, please head to the most mysterious place in the universe, Herda's office. Test participants will be rewarded with a brand new Pentagony Land of the Dreams and Firmament Frontline Glamoth Planar Ornaments. What are you waiting for? Get testing! Good news! The Planar Fisher and Garden of Plenty events are about to begin. It's the version you know and love.
Lah iya, Argenti tadi belum
Do the
dikenalin.
hard work for 3 minutes and get your hands on double rewards together with Argenti. One must explore the essence of beauty to appreciate the depth of chivalry.
Kapan Genshin kali 2
Yes, it is
artefak?
your beloved avian servant. Welcome to Inner Astral Peace Media's second special program, Legend of Cosmic Beauty. In today's program, we will be introducing a new friend of the universe.
Yo, how's my favorite audience doing? Great to see you. We've hardly been gone, and Albert here's already had another wardrobe change.
Perhaps you didn't get the memo, but we're about to be discussing a night of impeccable elegance. It's time to get fancy. So, without further ado, allow me to introduce a member of the Knights of Beauty, Argenti!
Argenti.
Argenti is a physical type character following the path of erudition. As a devoted admirer of Adrillo the Beauty, Argenti spends his life roaming the universe and extolling their name.
Ah, so the simulated universe occurrences Curio, Robe of the Beauty, and Knights of Beauty to the rescue. They're obviously related to the Knights, right? Running into the Knights of Beauty while testing the simulated universe is always a blessing. Those guys are a lifeline in a tight spot. Especially when I can't get enough path resonance.
Treating people with courtesy, helping others as a matter of principle, and offering sincere praise to all things in the universe. Such is the code of conduct that Argenti lives by. In the simulated universe, not every helping hand is benevolent, but those provided by the Knights are beyond question. May the names of Argenti and the Beauty be blessed for all eternity.
Speaking of which, Albert, what was that Planar Fissure and Garden of Plenty commercial all about?
Well, Argenti magnanimously answered our call and agreed to appear in our commercial as a corporate ambassador. Oh, and I nearly forgot our end of the bargain. The IPM acknowledges that Adrillo the Beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all.
Albert, what did you get yourself into now?
No need to worry. Just a little two-way back scratching.
Okay. Kinda TMI. But I still don't really understand the concept of the beauty.
Allow me to explain. Adrilla's beauty permeates everything. Take Argenti, for example. From his daily armor cleaning routine to his constant grace, all of it stems from his pursuit of the beauty. Elegance is Argenti's middle name and even manifests itself in his combat. Argenti's basic attack, Fleeting Fragrance, can deal physical damage to a single target. His skill, Justice Hereby Blooms, can deal physical damage to all enemies.
Nice!
All
Man,
enemies.
I wish I looked that elegant in combat.
Argenti's ultimate is pretty unique, triggering different effects depending on the amount of energy consumed. Such is the manifold beauty of a driller. When consuming a small amount of energy, Argenti's ultimate, for in this garden supreme beauty bestows, can deal damage to all enemies. When consuming all energy, Argenti's ultimate becomes merit bestowed in my garden, which deals greater damage. It also inflicts additional damage on a random target.
Huh? So you can choose how much energy to release?
That's not all. Argenti's talent, Sublime Object, can allow Argenti to regenerate additional energy and obtain a stack of self-cultivation. Self-cultivation can increase Argenti's crit rate.
Oh, so the more self-cultivation, the fiercer his attacks. Or, to put it another way, Argenti needs to attack as many enemies as possible. The greater the number of enemies, the faster his energy regeneration, and the stronger his combat.
Exactly! Stronger combat, faster energy regeneration, more enemies to attack.
Argenti giving erudition vibes. I'm here for it.
Argenti's technique, Manifesto of Purest Virtue, can daze enemies within a set range. Dazed enemies are unable to launch attacks. Attacking a dazed enemy to enter combat not only deals damage to all enemies, but also regenerates Argenti's energy.
Woo! Argenti is kinda handsome. I'm feeling a little dazed myself.
They say looks can kill. That's true. That Argenti fans are in for a fatal surprise in version 1.5. In Night of Universal Hallucinations, Trailblazers will encounter Argenti en route to a Washtopia.
Wait a second. A wash a what now? I shower every day.
Slow down there, Trailblazer. Have you never asked yourself how the Astral Express stays so clean and shiny?
Because Pom-Pom's always cleaning up after us?
It's because the train stops at Washtopias along its journey. Washtopias specialize in cleaning interstellar craft.
Menarik nih,
all
Furina.
kinds of fast-acting, lemon-scented, antibacterial... We're getting off topic! All you need to know is that the encounter with Argenti is one of excitement and wonder. And a little bird tells me he's set for a showdown with the entire crew.
I don't get it. Why are we always either in a fight or on the way to one?
A fight, you say? Far too poor a term. What you meant to say was a chivalrous display of gentlemanly fortitude. A chivalrous display of gentlemanly fortitude. Anyway, Argenti only challenges those who he deeply respects.
Ah, you mean that the illustrious galactic baseballer's reputation...
Okay.
Finally!
First off, during the first phase of version 1.5 in the character event
Fase
war,
pertama
Bloom and
Gogo
Gloom, Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star character
sama
Yes, my favorite scaredy cat trainee.
siapa tuh namanya?
During the
Serval.
second phase of version 1.5,
Oke,
we'll
fase
be welcoming
2
two character event
Argenti
wars.
hanya Link
Thorns of
Asta.
Scented Crown. Trailblazers can
Ini
obtain the limited
bagus ini
5-star
anjing, fase
character
2-nya.
Argenti.
Our knight in shining armor.
Bintang 4-nya bagus.
Meanwhile, in Contract Zero, the familiar face of
Eswiriran. Wah, ini
will be
Kelly
joining the war.
suka ini Kelly
Not
ini.
to mention the 4-star character Hanya, who will be appearing in both the aforementioned second phase character event warps.
Ah, long time no see, Silverwolf. I wonder if her game accounts are doing any better.
You want to ask her the next time you see her?
You first.
Now, it's time to take a look at version 1.5's light cones. In the first phase
Light
of version
cone.
1.5, the
Brilliant
drop rate for the 5-star light cone,
fixation.
Night of Fright, will be
Night
boosted.
of
While in the
Fright.
second phase of version 1.5,
An
the
instance
5-star
before a
light cone,
gaze.
an instance before gaze, will enter the light cone event warp. At the same time, the drop rate for the 5-star light cone, Incessant Rain, will be boosted.
All aboard!
The train is about to make the jump. And here's some other cool stuff. Starting from 1.5 within the team selection and character ascension screens, every character will have brand new voice lines.
This is a different kind of arena.
Promoted again? Is that good or bad?
Is that Huohuo's ascension line? So
P5 betul.
Wait, If a character's already fully
Silverwolf
ascended,
B5.
can we
Gua udah
still
punya
hear that
sih.
line?
Dulu Kelly tuh kalah Red Off dulu.
Get saved in the index. You can listen
Dia
back
gak
at
dapet.
any time. Here's something else. In version 1.5, we'll also be seeing a guest book feature update. If Trailblazers are ever curious to check which friends have visited the Express, the guest book has a record and message from each visit.
Such a neat idea.
Additionally, the Forgotten Hall will also be receiving updates in 1.5. First up, in Forgotten Hall Combat, Trailblazers can now choose to re-challenge.
Re-challenge?
It's like this. If things aren't going too smooth when challenging a certain stage, Trailblazers can choose to return to the Forgotten Hall map and restart the challenge. When re-challenging, previously used technique points are replenished.
Wah, bagus
a chance to
banget,
replan
bro.
your maze technique strategy, perhaps. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, stopping and restarting a challenge in the second half of a stage doesn't mean you have to redo the first half.
Whew, that is a relief.
And when entering the Forgotten Hall, your combat lineup for each stage is now remembered, regardless of whether you met with victory or defeat. Your previous lineup will be waiting for you on the preparation screen. No need for manual selection.
Now that's my kind of update.
Can't wait for Trailblazers to give
Lucuan
it all a
Clara.
spin. The Forgotten Hall is an important system within the game.
Ya wajar
Updates
sih,
will
dia masih
continue to be
bocil.
rolled out, so stay tuned for
Lucu.
future versions. Well, looks like it's time for our final redemption code. See you on the other side, Trailblazers.
Redemption code. PFP. Aduh, gua nggak bisa ngepin anjir, bodoh gara-gara ketutupan love ini. Wah, ini love sih bagus banget. Genshin dong kodenya, ya kan belum anjir. Wah, ini udah selesai, oke.
Hey folks,
Sekarang ke Genshin. 4 menit.
Me three. Good to see
Me
you again,
three.
Trailblazers. You're just in time to help us wrap up version 1.5 special program.
Oh, is it that
70
time already?
view anjir.
I was just getting started.
Genshin,
Be my guest, Trailblazer.
ya udah pasti lah Genshin lebih gede lah.
Aren't you forgetting something, Albert? I'm pretty sure you didn't mention the thing.
Thing? What thing?
The thing!
That
The thing.
thing? Winky winky.
Gift of Odyssey. How could I forget?
Dikasih
Version
lagi.
1.5, Trailblazers can get their hands
Di
on
Genshin
10
tidak
walks through
begini,
the check-in event.
Bang.
There it is!
Di Genshin tidak begini,
Gotta love a check-in
Bang.
event. And that's not the only thing to
Di
love with
Genshin
version
tidak
1.5.
begini,
Anything in
Bang.
today's IPM programs tickle your fancy, guys?
You had me at Ghost Hunting Squad. I am so ready for
Mana
a
sih
spooky
ketawa?
stream.
Sign me up. As for me, it was all about those unique characters. Huohuo's tale
Di
backstory,
Genshin kok
Anya's
tidak
10 Lords
begini,
expertise,
Bang.
and Argenti's
Aduh,
mysterious search for the
parah.
beauty. Can't wait to see them in person.
Couldn't have put it better myself.
HSR tiap patch
And
dikasih
with that,
10 tiket
Trailblazers,
loh.
I bid you a peaceful onward journey. Thank you
Genshin
for supporting the
LLLL.
IPM. See you in the next one.
See
Ya
ya!
nonton 2000 hampir
Trailblaze you later.
kayak pindah ke live. Oke, udah kelar. Sekarang pindah ke Genshin. Artnya bagus asli. Wah, ini full tentang Furina nih berarti. Lihat. Full Furina, coy. Belum ada musik. Emote only chat. Chat gua mana anjir langsung hilang chat gua. Tidak kenceng banget. Wajib delay chatnya sih 2 menit ya. Boleh-boleh. 130. Terus naik lagi. Masuk bannernya 3 hari lagi kan ya? Betul, 4 hari. Update-nya hari Rabu. Berarti 4 hari. 2 ke 4. 4 terus kelimanya Rabu. Berarti 5 hari. $140. Anjir nggak nambah. Oke. Kita lihat Masquerade of the Guilty. Penyamaran orang-orang yang bersalah. Orang yang bersalah. Kalau nggak salah artinya itu. Cakep banget sih artnya Furina.
Though it appears that you've managed to win over part of the crowd, some of your testimony doesn't add up. You can be rest assured that I, Furina, the god of justice, will get to the bottom of this matter. No detail shall escape me.
Siapa lagi masuk banner? Nggak tahu.
That sounds perfect. A god
nanti lihat
must
aja
be
sih.
firm. A god must not allow any
Kemarin kan
detail to
leaknya
slip
itu
through the
kan.
cracks.
Kita lihat nanti resminya
My dear
siapa.
citizens, just as the will of a god remains opaque to the understanding of mere mortals, so too is truth unmoved by even the strongest of wills. I will now speak to the defendant. If you honor the values of truth, justice, and divinity, then you are compelled to
juga
provide
bagus
an
sih,
accurate
Furina.
account of your actions.
Ini klannya nggak hilang-hilang. Twitch. Hilang dong, bro.
It's so hard to predict how people are going to react. What should I say during the trial tomorrow?
Chat Bang suruh pakai VIG Pen.
Nervillette! As the god of justice, it is only expected that I should remain informed of every trial and make the necessary preparations. Is there something that you needed? If you wish to seek an audience with me, then please make an appointment with Sir Intendant Chevalmeron in advance.
Oke, trailer.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, the Hydro Archon to be punished via the death sentence.
What?
You and I both know that there may be issues with the primordial sea.
Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared.
Shouldn't gods be all-powerful?
What's done is done. Just trust in me, your Archon. Never mind whether you can truly convince yourself to or not.
Anjir bagus banget. Wih. Duar. Wih, Charlotte.
know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to any water that looks strange all the same. There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean.
The prophecy. Yes. What has been prophesized will be fulfilled.
I, Farina, will use this trial to show the world the true meaning
Do
of
not resist. This judgment is fair.
Keadilan sejati, anjir.
You have never been as superficial as you have presented yourself to be.
No more excuses.
Then why should we acknowledge it?
Tambahin CC.
Why did you deceive us?
Applaud and rejoice.
Nanti nonton lagi lah ya yang di YouTube biar tahu artinya.
Seem to remember this trial.
Oh?
I now understand the true purpose behind this position.
Wajir.
You are a devious one.
Paus. Cilde.
Everyone's.
Wajir bagus banget.
What should I do?
Anjir ini kayak yang di Honkai Impact anjir. Wih. Siapa itu?
I suppose this would also be the justice that belongs to you. All will eventually end in a magnificent and dramatic trial.
Wah, tenggelam anjir, udahan.
Farewell, Nervalet.
Tenggelam anjir.
I hope
Fontaine.
you've enjoyed the part you played these 500 years.
Wah. Bagus coy. Oke, gua ketik dulu redeem code. VA97 KJNF 24UV. Ntar kumpulin dulu lah ya, nanti gua tulis di live chat kalau udah 3. Hardnya bagus sih ini, versi 4.2 bagus. Nanti lihat di YouTube deh biar paham isi trailernya anjir. Kayaknya menarik banget ini.
Hey travelers, welcome to the Genshin Impact version 4.2 special program.
Ini harus dijadiin wallpaper sih. Miyo harus buat wallpapernya sih ini biar bisa download.
And I'm joined
Bagus
today
tuh.
by 2 guests to bring you the latest news for the upcoming version. Okay, why don't you introduce yourselves?
All right, yeah, sounds good. I'll start. Hey everyone, I'm Amberly Connors, the
Tenang,
voice
nanti
of Farina,
gua share
and,
kodenya
I am super
kalau udah
excited
3
to be on this special program today.
biar nggak nyampah-nyampahin live
Travelers
chat.
already met the Hydro Archon at the start of their journey in Fontaine. And as the story continues, how will this special god avert the crisis foretold in the prophecy? Yeah, I hope
ramalan.
everyone's excited to see what happens next.
I mean, I sure am. I'm.
Tadi pas
at the
Neo
edge
Violet
of my
keluar
seat.
sih gila.
My name
Keren
is Ray
banget
Chase,
anjir.
and I'm the voice of Novalet, the dragon sovereign of
Terus
water
tadi ada
and
siapa
Udex
tadi ya,
of
cewek ya?
Fontaine. I'm sure many of you already consider Novalet a very trustworthy partner, and I hope you look
Itu yang
forward to seeing more
katanya
of him.
gurunya Cilde kah?
Yes, for sure. Totally.
Yep.
Okay, so next, let's dive into the major content that we have coming in version 4.2. In the intro, Farina said we need to make an appointment with Surintendant Cheval Moran. So, you know, she's really busy as Fontaine's Archon, and she's a pretty big celebrity at the Opera House. So, the special program team gave me an itinerary to follow, and it appears to show all of Farina's recent plans.
Farina's recent plans, let me guess, she's going to be going to trial, and then another trial, and then another.
Actually, that sounds about right.
Supaya pengen gacha.
Okay, the itinerary seems pretty packed.
Pengen
So
gacha.
let's take a look at the first item. Oh,
To
like
the
Ray called
opera,
it.
epic class and watch the trial
There is nothing
unfold.
more important to Farina than attending trials at the
Fine.
Opera House. But this trial is a little different from
Archon
usual.
Quest bro. Oh iya bener ding. Ini Archon Quest terakhir Fontaine nih.
I know. I keep looking at the water rushing
I
in. I'm like,
know.
what's happening?
Yes, it looks like there's some
Penyamaran orang
spotlights.
bersalah.
Like, is like a
Nah ini nih
curtain.
disangkut pautin sama batu hydro nih.
Seems like,
My ideals have no
maybe
stains.
also
I must
Novalet is
correct you
keeping an eye on
people
things
here.
from
Fear no
behind
sins
scene,
in the
maybe?
eye of
Very
the
serious.
gods.
He's always
Only
keeping an eye on
laws
stuff
and the
and always
tribunal
just a
can
little
judge
bit
someone.
disappointed.
They can judge even me, surprise my magnificence and purity.
Okay, in version
Gila.
4.2, travelers will get to experience Act 5 of the Fontaine Archon quest, Masquerade of the Guilty. We'll team up with Fontanian friends to delve deeper into the hurricane of events and face the impending destruction foretold by the prophecy. Travelers will gradually
Ini
unveil new
artnya
facts behind this
Fontaine ini ya,
crisis
banjir.
and encounter an evil that has been lurking in the
Tenggelam.
swirling depths.
Ooh.
I know.
Bagus, artnya
Swirling
bagus.
depths.
Suka.
Very spoopy. Right. So, the prophecy in Fontaine is on the brink of coming true. And this is possibly the greatest crisis we've faced in our journey through Teyvat.
Apakah?
Definitely. In version 4.1, we learned about this precarious situation involving the rising primordial
Apakah bakal
seawater.
berburu tenggelam
Nevertheless,
Fontaine?
barely arrived in time to hold back the seawater from engulfing the
Kalau
fortress of
tenggelam jadi
Meripede, but still,
di bawah
the
air
water
semua
has
dong
reached
nanti.
Poisson.
Luckily, the crisis was
Navia.
averted by Navia's leadership of the Spina de Rosula.
Artinya apa Bang
Though we
Messi?
probably
Tak tahu.
can't dismiss the assistance
Arlecchino
provided by the Knave
lagi.
Whatever her end goal
Let's
may
go.
be, it seems like she sincerely wants to save Fontaine from the prophecy. But there's only so much that we can say. Travelers will have to go and
bener
play through
juga.
the version
Tadi
themselves to
Arlecchino nggak
discover
muncul
the
di
clues,
trailer, kan?
adventures, and stories to come.
Yes,
Apa dia belum berhasil dapetin
So
Gnosis
be sure
berarti?
to play
Atau
through,
emang
uncover
sengaja
hidden
disembunyiin
truths, and
biar
witness
epic?
this epic chapter of Fontaine's history for yourself when Act 5 of the Archon quest becomes available.
Sounds good.
So
Yep.
right?
Hey, question. Have we forgotten a pretty
Nah, ini
important
patch depan
character who's been missing
pembuktian nih
from the
kalau
Fortress of
Furina
Meripede?
bukan Arkon Dongo nih.
You mean Child?
Yeah. Where's Child?
We searched all over the fortress for him.
Yup.
Yang
I guess
kelihatan
we'll just
Dongo
have to
tuh
live
biasanya
with the
pura-pura
suspense
tuh.
for a little longer.
Kayak
Not
Fenty
ideal,
tuh.
but it's fine.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
But we saw Child appear at the end of the last version's Archon quest, so it probably won't be long until we see him again.
Okay, good.
Okay.
But we really need to talk about Furina.
What?
She's confronted
Why?
with a
Pelan lagi.
because she's confronted with a crisis that's tough for even one of the great elemental dragons. Of course,
Elemental
Fontaine
Dragon.
will have the travelers' help, but what choices will our Hydro Archon make in the face of the crisis?
Well, just like the prophecy itself, all will be revealed at the fated time. But knowing Furina, perhaps she'll have made some preparations.
Once again, disappointed.
Oh,
No way.
Come on, guys, have some faith.
Okay, to bolster everyone's confidence in Furina, let's learn a little more about this one-of-a-kind Archon.
Why are you just standing there with your mouth gaping? You must be stunned and at a loss for words. Understandable. It is
Minase
I,
Inori.
after all.
Inori Minase.
Fontaine's most
CP-nya.
beloved star, Furina.
Amberly.
I'm on a very tight
Amberly,
schedule, so
laki.
you're lucky to even get an appointment with me.
Amberly.
Oh my gosh, I love her outfit.
Jing Liu tuh siapa
and
ya?
her
VA
eyes, like, each
Inggrisnya
of them
ya?
are different.
Enggak.
She's got these little eyelashes and her head.
Kayaknya sama deh.
Oh,
You know,
it's amazing.
you'd expect for a Hydro
Jing
Archon
Liu
that she'd have the best
Eng
drip.
VA.
Oh,
Yes. Ooh.
Oh, Amali.
Okay,
Jing Liu,
you know what?
Amali,
It
ini
seems as if
Amberly,
she's always
anjir
dressed like
mirip.
she's about to attend a performance. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's Fontaine's biggest celebrity for you. And speaking of drip, let's take a look at her combat abilities.
Nah, ini combat ability.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Aduh, bagus. Suka sih.
Strike a pose. Let the world come alive.
Ayu tuh scene-nya
Whoa, that is
ngefoto
so cool.
cocok.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I like the way she kind of like bows.
Very dramatic. Yes.
Very much. It's like all of her moves are part of a performance.
Yes.
Totally. Also, look at her elemental burst. Her presence really fills the stage. Everyone else is just an extra. Wait, so the creatures that Furina summons, they look a lot like the Fontimer aberrants that we've encountered before. There's a seahorse, a crab, an octopus, and they are all so cute.
Yep.
Oh, I love them. Me too. Oh my gosh, no, the octopus is even wearing a hat! What a distinguished little gentleman!
Correction here, Sarah. They're a bit different from Fontimer aberrants. I would know. To my knowledge, these creatures are Furina's, quote, honored guests. They even help manage her daily affairs.
Yes, exactly. So, Furina often invites guests to her tea party, which is known as the Salon Solitaire. And those creatures are actually special guests of the Salon Solitaire.
Aww.
And she even gave each member a name.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. So you've got the maid, Mademoiselle Craboletta. They're the best.
The crab, the one that's a crab, I assume.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes. And then you've got the housekeeper, Sir Intendant Cheval Moran.
Ah, there he is.
And the conferencier, Gentilhomme Usher.
Oh.
And that last one is a stickler for propriety.
Oh, okay. So when Furina said to make an appointment with Sir Intendant Cheval Moran, this is who she was referring to?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Idol
I didn't
animasinya.
know it was so cute.
Exactly.
So
Furina even makes him spew
cute.
bubbles in her idol animation.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Okay, I'm sure everyone is just itching to know more about the skills shown in that clip. So, Amber, why don't you take it away? Tell us everything.
Yes, you got it.
Yay!
So, Furina is a Hydro Sword user.
Okay.
She usually defaults to an Usia
Someone
Arca
entered the
alignment in
service member
combat.
Usia,
When
or
in
the
this state,
singer of
her
many
elemental
waters
skill invites the
pneuma.
3 members of the Salon
Based on
Solitaire,
Furina,
Mademoiselle
current Arche
Craboletta, Sir Intendant
alignment
Cheval Moran, and
can
Gentilhomme
change
Usher
her
to the stage.
Arche alignment
It's so
via
cute.
charge attack.
And, you know, these salon members will attack nearby opponents, prioritizing the target of the active character.
Ooh.
Their damage increases the more characters there are in the party over a certain HP amount.
Okay, I was listening to all that, but at the very top, you said that she usually defaults to an Usia Arca alignment. So she has more than one alignment?
Yes,
Bagus banget sih
exactly.
animasinya.
Furina's charged attack not only deals physical damage, but also allows her to switch between Usia and Numa Arca alignments.
Gila, bagus banget ini.
Based on what we just saw, it seems like
Bagus
her Arca
banget.
alignment has an effect on her other skills as well.
Bisa
Yes,
nge-heal,
sure
bisa
does.
nge-damage,
Furina's elemental
nge-buff.
skill changes
Aduh.
depending on whether she is aligned with Usia or Numa.
That's cool.
It's super cool. After Furina uses her charged attack to switch to a Numa Arca alignment, her elemental skill summons the Singer of Many Waters to provide healing to nearby party members.
Oh, nice.
Yes. The summons created by Furina's elemental skill will remain on the field for a period of time even after Furina is switched out. Furina's elemental burst deals damage to surrounding opponents. And when the party member's HP increases or decreases, Furina will accumulate fanfare points.
Anjir, bagus nih. Bubble animasi.
So, Furina increases the damage and the incoming healing bonus of nearby party members based on the amount of fanfare she has.
Wow, it seems like this fighting style really suits Furina's character. It's very showy and unpredictable.
Totally. I can already see the fluctuations in my team's HP bar. That healing skill might come in handy.
Yeah, for real. And due to her knowledge of deepwater aberrants, Furina's passive talent can decrease the cooldown on abilities gained from the xenochromatic Fontimer aberrants.
Anjir, bagus.
Yeah, and
Bagus,
that'll make
bagus,
it
bagus,
even
bagus.
easier to uncover the secrets lurking in the depths.
Always the secrets lurking in the depths.
Oh, and I almost forgot. Whenever one of Furina's summons is on the field, Furina gains the ability to walk on water.
Ini
Oh my
yang
gosh,
bagus.
that is so cool. Yes.
Hey, I actually saw that Furina's outfit changes whenever she switches between Arca
Oh,
alignments.
yeah.
Yeah, good eye. You're correct. It does change. But, such is the charm of a celebrity, I suppose. Yes, so if you want to learn more about Farina,
New
then
story,
be sure
mantap.
to accompany her on her
Animula
story quest,
Charogi,
the Animula Karaji.
Choragi chapter.
Amazing! Okay, so next up we have another old friend to introduce. She's now able to join the traveler's party with her trusty companion, Monsieur Verite. That's right, it's Charlotte! Yay!
Charlotte!
So cute! We've known Charlotte for a while now. The traveler met her during the Summoner Summit event, which took them on an adventure all over Teyvat.
Yes, that's right. Charlotte's hard-hitting spirit and determination to uncover the truth really leave an impression, don't they?
Yeah.
That's right. During our journey in Fontaine, didn't she treat the traveler to a magnificent meal in order to get a scoop about Wriothesley? Though she didn't end up getting the interview that she wanted in the end, huh? But I don't think that will deter her. She'll always be in search of the truth. The world is her treasure chest, and only her camera can determine its contents and the truths they contain. Speaking of her camera, Monsieur Verite just so happens to be her greatest assistant and companion. They're friends. Charlotte's talent for photography is truly a marvel. No matter the subject or setting, her photos somehow always capture an unparalleled sense of artistry. The peerless Monsieur Verite turns her photos into eye-catching mementos. In fact, many Fontainians even cut the prints out of the newspaper and keep them as clippings.
Oh, that's so cool. And Monsieur Verite is so cute, even has his own little hat and tie.
I know! Charlotte actually commissioned both of those items from Chiori. She even commissioned Monsieur Verite's accessories in several different styles to match different interview settings. Isn't that cute?
Wow, that is pretty thoughtful. I suppose that just shows how much Charlotte cherishes her own Monsieur Verite.
Yes, it really does. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at Charlotte's character showcase, shall we?
Ooh, let's do it.
If you keep your eyes peeled and your mind engaged, you'll find there's always a new story nearby just waiting to be discovered. Say cheese!
Cekrek, anjir bagus.
Breaking news!
Whoa.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, she's really moving around.
Yes! Honestly, it's just what you'd expect of a reporter for the Steambird. Even her combat skills involve taking photos. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, and then, what a lively character. Her combat moves, like I was saying, she's moving around. They're super dynamic. It seems like she's always on the move.
Who's on the march? Exactly. Charlotte is an expert at applying the skills and talents that she's developed as a reporter to other areas of her life, and that includes combat. With her trusty companion, Monsieur Verite, she captures enemies from all angles, unleashing attacks while discovering and exposing their weaknesses.
Yes. Honestly, I would expect nothing less from one of Fontaine's most famous reporters. Who knew cameras could do that, though? I didn't know you could use them as a weapon.
Same.
The more you know, I guess.
Okay, here's some cool stuff. Charlotte's elemental skill applies snappy silhouette to opponents caught within the viewfinder of her camera. During this effect's duration, marked opponents will intermittently take damage.
Wow.
Holding Charlotte's elemental skill strengthens these effects and applies focused impression to opponents instead. Now her elemental burst creates a news flash field that continuously restores HP to party members within its range. Monsieur Verite, he's also going to join in and intermittently attack opponents during the duration of the ability. As an experienced reporter, Charlotte is an expert at adapting her methods to match the needs of her target. When paired with Fontaine characters, Charlotte receives a healing bonus. When paired with non-Fontaine characters, she receives a cryo damage bonus. Now that is not all, there is more. During the 4.2 special event, travelers can complete a quest to receive a special gadget called the zoom lens. When Charlotte activates the zoom lens, it will trigger her passive talent called first-person shutter.
Oh my gosh, that's
When you
amazing.
hold her elemental skill, the gadget will cause you to enter photo mode instead.
That is so cool.
Yep.
That is super rad, and I have a feeling some super cool pictures are gonna come out of that.
Oh, yeah.
We are going to provide more information about the zoom lens and how to use it during the event overview portion.
So, Farina and Charlotte will both
Wah,
be featured
sama
in version
Baizu beneran.
4.2 Event Wishes. In the first
Baizu
half of version
Charlotte.
4.2, we'll have Event Wishes showcasing Farina and Baiju.
Berarti
During
fix.
this time, Charlotte will also
Lipennya
receive
nunggu
a
Riran.
huge drop rate boost.
Huge boost.
Huge boost. A new 5-star sword,
Oke, yang
Splendor
kedua.
of Tranquil
Wah,
Waters,
lipen-
will be
lipennya
featured
bagus
in the weapon
banget lagi.
event banner.
Huge sword.
And in the second half of version 4.2,
Sino
we'll
Ayato.
have reruns for Sino and Ayato.
Kenapa nggak Ayatonya bareng
Okay,
Furina
let's take a look at what other
aja?
information we can learn from Farina's itinerary. It looks like she's investigating something.
Ooh.
Oh, there's even a report attached.
Tell us what it says.
Okay, I will. It says, strange rumblings have been
ini
heard in
bos.
the depths of
Weekly
Fontaine's
boss.
waters.
Oh, devouring
Dun, dun, dun.
narwhal.
It's here already?
Oh.
Wish.
Wow.
Anjir, bagus banget. Anjir.
It looks like it's in a sea of pink and blue stars. That's so pretty.
Oh, I remember this well. I recognize this well.
Wait,
Anjir, bagus
isn't
banget.
this the whale that the traveler saw in Child's vision at the end of the version 4.1 Archon quest?
Yep, it's the same one. After ravaging its way through the primordial sea, this otherworldly creature has at long last broken the seal and descended upon Fontaine.
Ooh, it's real big. It
Kelihatannya
feels like it
merepotkan
might
nih.
even burst straight through the screen.
Oh, I hope not. I get this feeling that this isn't the type of opponent that we can just brute
Ini
force our
nyerangnya
way through,
gimana anjir kalau dia terbang nyelam
In the first phase, it will use its gigantic size to target the traveler with massive AoE
Okay.
attacks from all directions. Dodging
Fase
is
1.
definitely your friend with this one.
Oh boy. Okay. So there also seems to be sort of a progress bar next to the boss's HP bar.
yeah.
What's that for?
Okay, since we can't outfight it,
Wah, ini
we'll have to
menyebalkan nih
outsmart
kayaknya
it
nih.
instead. The creature just freed itself from captivity and is brimming with anger. So
Waduh,
if you
apalagi
can find
nih.
a way to capitalize on that anger, perhaps you'll also find its
Harus
weaknesses.
pakai pneuma atau Osia.
Oh,
Aduh.
okay. Wait, is
Anjir.
somebody being eaten? Is it even possible to survive something like that?
I guess here it is.
Anjir, gak tempat. Keren banget.
This is an entirely different space, it looks like.
Wih.
And there's a new enemy here with a massive sword.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these summoned
Oh.
creatures also look vaguely familiar to me.
I wonder what the
Oh.
deal is with all of this. Perhaps defeating this
Unik
mysterious
nih.
enemy within this space will be the key to defeating the whale. Travelers will need to experiment for themselves.
Ooh, yeah. All truths will be revealed in version 4.2.
Well said. Oh man, this boss looks really, really tough. What happens if we, for some reason, can't defeat it?
Ooh.
Okay, this update actually helps with that problem. Starting from 4.2, an option will appear on the challenge failed screen
Lower
to lower the
difficult.
difficulty of the boss if travelers are struggling to defeat them during a main quest. Hopefully, this provides a smoother gaming experience for travelers to enjoy.
Oh,
Okay.
I love that. Now we don't need to worry about getting stuck while trying to advance the main story.
Totally.
Hey, that was a lot of information, wasn't it? Can we take a short little break while we have a look at the second redemption code, maybe?
Yeah!
Ooh, yeah.
Let's do it!
Oke, redeem code kedua. NTG P2 KPE JMUH. Aku butuh gambar ini buat wallpaper PC, keren.
Hello, travelers. Welcome back to the version 4.2 special program.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Yay! So, we've introduced new characters, new plot lines, and a new boss. But I hope you're still eager for new content, travelers, because there's still more to come. Let's take a look at what other information we can learn from Furina's itinerary. Okay, aside from investigating crises, it seems like our Hydro Archon also goes on occasional excursions throughout Fontaine. Who knew she did all this work behind the scenes?
I certainly didn't.
Well, you know, maybe she's just using it as an excuse to scout out a place for one of her tea parties.
Oh.
Farina and excuses. Typical. Hey, it seems like the places Farina has chosen to visit this time feature some peculiar landscapes.
Oh, yeah. It looks like Farina is in Aranea's forest on the east side of Fontaine.
Map baru.
And that's right behind the Opera House.
What a cool place. Although, it does
keren nih.
kind of look like it could be hiding some secrets.
Definitely. Wouldn't be a video game if there weren't secrets.
Oh,
Things
yeah.
are definitely not what they seem here. For example, strange things have been happening with the water veins around Loch Aranea. As you can see, a strong windstorm has gathered around the vortex rising from the middle of the lake. It's almost like it's preventing certain things from getting closer and forcibly pushing other things away. And take a look at this, the foggy forest path.
That fog is really thick.
Yeah.
That's why they call it the foggy forest path. And what about this area? The weeping willow of the lake.
Ooh, it looks all withered and
And the water doesn't look quite right. Like it's cloudy or something. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Exactly. It seems like Farina also realized something was off. It looks like she headed underwater to investigate, and what did she find? A number of contaminated bacterial mats.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of, there are always new things to discover beneath Fontaine's waters. In this update, we'll encounter a new type of Fontamer aberrant, the xenochromatic ball octopus. Travelers can borrow its abilities to cleanse away the contamination clots and contamination cores from the bacterial mats. Pretty cool. In addition, with the help of a special device, travelers will be able to use this creature's abilities on the surface as well. They may be the key to solving certain puzzles, or perhaps even powering certain objects.
Nice.
We'll leave that for you to discover.
Nice.
To learn more about the story behind the new Aranea's Forest region, be sure to check out the version 4.2 world quest called The Wild Fairy of Araneas. I'll give you a hint. Melazines are involved.
Melazines? Really?
Melazines.
Oh, then it would certainly be a world quest that you won't want to skip.
To the south of Aranea's Forest, you'll find the Mort region. There, a singular tower stands tall above an island in the middle of the sea. Perhaps it's also guarding some unspeakable secrets.
Ooh. Actually, it looks like that's the very next stop on Furina's itinerary, so let's go check it out. Okay, I bet a bunch of travelers noticed this tower since they've arrived in Fontaine. I'm so excited that we finally get to check it out.
Yes, same. Yeah, in version 4.2, the sealed ruin tower is the focus of a quest series called Search in the Algae Sea.
Ooh.
I know. And after unlocking 4 seals along its perimeter, the tower and its long buried secrets will be unveiled to us.
Oh, amazing! Okay, it would feel great to finally demystify all the secrets churning under the seemingly calm waters.
Yes, I want answers. I also we all want answers. I also heard this quest has something to do with the primordial sea. It seems like there's a very important and very ancient story behind it all.
That is very right. New stories are always unfolding in Fontaine, whether above water or below. And this is not limited to the 2 new regions in this update. The prophesied earthquake woke up new life forms in other places where destinies
Ini bosnya Furina nih.
Destinies!
Destinies! In certain underwater cave, a new life form is waking up. It has greater and more diverse powers of transformation while in combat. So don't let your guard down, travelers.
Yes. And some places still seem to tell the stories of events long past, no matter how long they've been abandoned. So in this update, travelers can also look forward to the climax of the Narcissan Croix's adventure questline that was introduced over the last 2 versions. And there might even be an unexpected surprise waiting at the end.
What? A surprise! I can't wait to see what it is.
Same.
All right, there's a lot to discover in the new areas of the map, but Farina's itinerary doesn't stop there.
Anjir.
Oh wait, it looks like she's arranged to spend some time with her subjects.
Aw.
Farina is pretty personable. Who's to say? She might even make an appearance at the events taking place in Fontaine.
Speaking of, let's move on to the event portion.
All right. The Fontaine Fishing Association has recently posted a commission to investigate the rumors of water imps near Arrhenius Island.
Ooh, another investigation?
I know.
Oh, and Fremine seems to be involved. That little clockwork penguin next to him must be one of his other companions. But it doesn't look like Pear.
Actually, its name is Thelxie. The name comes from a Fontanian fairy tale that describes a terrifying creature that lives underwater. Adults would use the story to keep children away from the shore. As the story goes, children who play by the water are food for Thelxie to devour.
Ooh, yeah, for real. Well, children must be pretty afraid of that creature.
I know, right? It does seem a little unusual for Fremine to give this little penguin a name like that. There must be some other reason.
Wait, hey, does this event also have something to do with this clockwork penguin?
Absolutely. In this event, we'll be helping Fremine make some improvements to this little clockwork penguin. There will be a total of 3 main stages to the event. As for the first stage, we'll repair the penguin by fixing its circuits and reconnecting the motherboard. In return, the little guy will help us out on our journey.
Oh, I love that.
As our journey progresses, we'll collect colorful shells, corals, and other items which can be used to outfit our little friend with weapons and equipment. Which brings us to the second stage of the event, using an echoing conch to search underwater and find the items that we need for the penguin.
And, what happens if we run into certain speed bumps on our adventure? You know, like monsters, puzzles, and all that jazz.
Well, it seems like the perfect opportunity for our little penguin buddy to shine.
Aww. Exactly. In the third stage of the event, the Clockwork Penguin will help us defeat monsters lurking around a specific domain and obtain any treasures that they may be guarding. Of course, the Clockwork Penguin will provide different buffs in each battle to help travelers emerge victorious.
Now, as for the story behind these battles, travelers will just have to find out for themselves.
Let's see. After helping the penguin, the next item on the itinerary is... Oh, the cute little fungi are back!
Cool.
Hania, a friend we met in Sumeru, has arrived in Fontaine to promote Lil Fungi's Fantastic Fiesta.
Oh, and speaking of fun, guys, I think I recognize some familiar faces. Bongo Head, it's time to shine!
Yay! Travelers may notice some differences in this update's fungi event. Aside from taking place in Fontaine, the gameplay has also been optimized. Previously, we led the Lil Fungi in battle against Mechanici. This time, we'll have the opportunity to challenge a whole host of powerful monsters.
Awesome. Travelers will be able to command a variety of fungi, adjusting their movement to target different enemies. And don't forget to use marvelous gels to instruct the little fungi to unleash powerful skills.
Yeah! Travelers will hopefully enjoy playing with the fungi more than ever.
Here's hoping. We actually have a little note here to pass along from our developer friends. Notes I'm unfolding. While they hope to make the little fungi and some other events permanent so travelers can play at any time, the team feels that the current design doesn't adequately sustain long-term gameplay. So they're going to continue iterating, optimizing, and improving this event while also working hard to develop interesting content that is relevant to the overall game. Thanks, devs.
Yeah,
thanks.
All right. Okay, let's take a look at what else Farina's itinerary has in store. Oh, it's the Graph Adversarial Technology Experiment Log.
Oh, ini dapat
I'm
kamera
more
zoom.
than ready to fight some adversaries. Let me at 'em!
I wish I could, but it doesn't actually involve fighting. A researcher obsessed with graph adversarial technology has made great contributions to the study of counter-criminal image recognition. She believes that her research can help her achieve great success. But her scholarly responsibilities make it difficult for her to collect the field samples that she needs.
I'm guessing this is where the Traveler comes in.
Okay, you're not wrong. But Pauline's request is actually pretty reasonable. To receive rewards, simply submit photographs of 5 different sample types that match the characteristic that's given on each day.
Sounds simple enough.
You can also exchange these samples with your friends. You might be able to find useful references for the samples that you need to collect in the Adventure Archive. At the end of the quest, travelers will receive a special gift from Pauline.
Ooh.
That's right. It's the zoom lens we mentioned during Charlotte's character introduction.
Oh, how fun.
To use it, just equip the camera and activate the zoom lens in your inventory. The zoom lens can be attached to all cameras obtained in the game up to this point. When equipped with other characters, the zoom lens won't be able to be used in combat, but if you switch to Charlotte and hold her elemental skill, you'll be able to snap pics with zoom lens even while fighting.
Whoa.
You can even use it in domains.
Ooh. Double whoa. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. And I bet travelers will be able to capture some amazing moments in co-op mode too.
And even if you miss the chance to participate in the event, there's no need to worry. Travelers will still be able to obtain the zoom lens after the event ends.
Sweet. It seems like Farina has also learned of the existence of a domain shrouded in mist. Travelers who master the leyline features and put together the strongest party will be able to easily beat their opponents.
Now, less experienced travelers like myself don't need to worry either. Using trial characters and taking advantage of the buffs brought about by the leyline are also great ways to come out on top.
That's right. And travelers who are more confident in their combat skills can choose to jump straight to the final challenge. Also, the Leyline Overflow event will return at the end of version 4.2. Now might be the perfect time to start building your parties. Hopefully, you're all excited for the fabulous events that version 4.2 has in store, but there are still more surprises to share.
Yay!
Let's get into them.
Well, before we get into them, let's take a quick break to have a look at the final redemption code for today. See you in a bit.
Okay.
Break dulu aja. 96 ke GNE 2M VM. Lah, numpuk gini anjir. Bentar. Nggak bisa ya.
Welcome back, travelers! Okay, I just took a look at Lady Farina's itinerary, and it seems we've actually reached the end.
Aww, I know.
So we've submitted our appointment request to Surintendant Cheval Moran. While we're waiting to hear back, let's see what system optimizations we have for the upcoming version. Let's get into it.
Okay, so first up is the Quick Challenge feature for weekly bosses.
New
players or players who prefer to spend their time exploring may have yet to unlock certain weekly bosses. And it's difficult to raise new characters when you can't access the boss drops needed to ascend a certain character.
Totally.
True.
In version 4.2, travelers who are at adventure rank 40 or above will have the option to quick challenge a weekly boss by navigating to the Triumph's Domain section of the Adventure Handbook. All weekly bosses will be available to challenge, except Storm Terror and the Wolf of the North.
Nice. Yeah, now we don't have to wait to advance the story before we can level up a new character's talents and skills.
Exactly. Also, we're introducing an update to Genius Invocation TCG. In version 4.2, 3 new character cards and 5 new action cards will be added. There will also be an Accelerate Duel feature, which will provide a smoother gaming experience. Pretty cool stuff. After the version 4.2 update, deck sharing codes will also be available. Use them to show off your strongest deck or take inspiration from other travelers.
That's cool. That's awesome. And, you know, since the number of card combinations just keeps increasing, the number of decks a player can save has been increased from 10 to 20.
Doubled.
Double. And in addition, both the maximum number of starting slots and the number of slots unlocked at each player level upgrade have been increased from 2 to 4.
Doubled again.
Double again.
The developers have also made a number of optimizations to the Genius Invocation TCG interface.
Heated Battle Mode and the Forge Realms Temper Endless Swarm will also return in version 4.2.
Ooh, and in addition to the updates made to Genius Invocation TCG, returning travelers will enjoy ample login rewards and exploration guidance courtesy of the Genshin Impact Project team.
Apa ini?
May those returning to Devat have a happy
Reunion
reunion.
Event comeback kah
That's
ini?
nice. Yeah. Plus, a new story key privilege has also been added so that returning travelers can enjoy new story quests and hangout events.
Amazing! Red notification dots have also been optimized. Notifications that have already been cleared will no longer reappear when logging in on a different platform.
Yo.
Quest optimizations will also be available in version 4.2. The first one pertains to unlocking story quests. Travelers will now get to choose whether to accept a story quest after unlocking it.
Whoa, nice. And hopefully, travelers won't be overwhelmed by a sudden influx of quests anymore.
The update has also made notifications about prerequisite quests even clearer, making it easier for players to proceed to certain content.
That's awesome.
Okay, great. Oh, and it seems like that's all we have for the latest version update. I guess that means it's time for the 4.2 special program to come to a close.
Oh,
I know.
Well, there's so much exciting stuff happening, and I know personally, aside from all the intrigue around the story and characters, I'm personally very jazzed for the Fun Guy event.
Yes, how can you not be? They keep on adding so much cool stuff to this game. For me, I love the idea of the combat camera, but for me and Monsieur Novelette, we are here for the Melusines.
Well, this has been so much fun with both of you. I'm really grateful we could all be here today together. And honestly, I'm just really glad that we're gonna get to see how all these mysteries unfold. And maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll have a nice ending in 4.2. We'll have to see. But that's it for the version 4.2 special program. Thank you so much, everybody, and see you all in game.
See you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Your audience with the God of Justice, Regina of Manual. 8 November, please make sure on cam rifle. Oh, 8 November. Ya bener, Rabu update-nya. Kelar. Toilet dulu deh.
Kono youを渡り歩くにはより多くの身分を持った方が便利なの。君にもいくつか作ってあげようか。悪くない芽が出たわ。 今日も引き続きサボりましょう。調子が良くなってから仕事を一気に終わらせるわよ。この世を渡り歩くにはより多くの身分を持った方が便利なの。君にもいくつか作ってあげようか。情報提供者から知らせがあったわ。どうやらまた新たな変数が現れたようね。この世を渡り歩くにはより多くの身分を持った方が便利なの。君にもいくつか作ってあげようか。悪くない芽が出たわ。今日も引き続きサボりましょう。調子が良くなってから仕事を一気に終わらせるわよ。この世を渡り歩くにはより多くの身分を持った方が便利なの。君にもいくつか作ってあげようか。
Masukin kode dulu, jangan lupa. Mantap. Ini gua artefak 2 kali deh. Habis itu gua udahan. Udah 3,5 jam anjir. Nggak kerasa ya. Nggak bisa ganti karakter. Anjir, terus. Satu kali lagi deh. No. Udah kelar semuanya. Oke guys, kalau gitu gue mau udahan dulu. Makasih banyak yang udah mampir, yang udah nonton, yang udah like, yang udah subscribe. Sampai ketemu di stream berikutnya. Bye bye.